So,
Yes,
So you would like to start, Sachin?
yeah. I would like to start by saying that because as far as family is concerned, so if family is not supporting us, so how can we do something? So family is more supportive because family members do really hard work for us. So and the money they get earned, it is used for it is used for our studies as well. So they do everything for us in order to making us study better and they do lots of things for us. So in my opinion, family members are more supportive.
So basically, thank you, Ash, for giving a wonderful topic on the table for discussion. So I believe friends matter the most when it comes uh, when it comes superior than family. Although family is also important, but when it comes to decisions and when it comes to choices, friends play a major role in our lives. Like whatever negative influences and whatever negative things we cannot share with our family, I believe, because in our family there is certain age gap. So in this age gap we cannot get familiar with our family, and we cannot discuss fully. If suppose it's a matter of relationship, we cannot discuss with our family that our relationship is not going good and our heart is in breakdown condition. So we can let these matters known to our friends, and the friends opinions matter the most. Because if I believe, if you have certain good friends, like APJ Abdul Kalam also once said, if you consider your good friend any of them, like he considered his good friend as book. So he thought if you make one good friends, it will be more than 100 friends. So instead of focusing on making numbers, you just need to focus upon the quality of having a good friend. So basically friends do play a major role, as well as friends are also very supportive in these areas. When if you want if you like to spend time, like if you want to have a good conversation, if you want to have a stressful life, you always cannot be dependent upon the family choices and thoughts. You need to be much open to friends. So that's why I consider friends as the most joyful part in our life, and we should enjoy with our friends time to time.
Yeah, but certain things are which you can only share with your friend, if you can share only with your family members. But if you talk about the friends, so you can share with your problems with them. But I'm talking about perspective of education. So, but if you want to study, so your family members will support you. At that point of time, no friends of yours will be supporting you. You can mitigate your problems by sharing with them. But if you have to do something for yourself and for your family, so the must be family members will definitely support you then. Because I have seen in my 24 years journey, no friends support us. So I have seen many times family members only support us. No friends is going to support you if you are facing problems in your life. Friends, friends. I'm not saying that friends will not support you. Friends will support you, but most of the time your family members will support you.
But okay, agreed to you, Sachin. But what I think, like, if at all different opinions and different families are different for each and every case. Like we
Okay.
consider five fingers are not same. So basically our
Yes.
parents thoughts and parents feelings towards us also not same. In most of the cases it is, I do agree, but in some of the cases our opinions towards our families, it generally doesn't lie on the same table, and it just goes into different roads. So basically what I feel is, like in my case, if I would suppose to narrate with my case, like my parents are very much rude, so they do not understand whatever my feelings is about the life, whatever thoughts I am having, whatever values do I have, they generally used to give their opinions, and that I need to follow. And sometimes it's very much frustrating to when the parents are expecting too much from you, or you're not giving yours, you're not up to the 100% result from your side. So it creates a feeling of depression, it creates a feeling of frustration. So that things you can share with your friends, and that the feeling and that advices which you will get from your friends, it makes a part-time relaxation, be it depression or be it frustration. So that's a major thing what I am trying to convey, as regardless of the fact that parents are our good friends, I do agree also on that. But what I feel is the at certain times and certain instances, when you can't share things with your family, when you can't share the things with your parents, you need to have certain good friends with you, so that sharing the thoughts, while sharing the thoughts, you should feel relaxed, and you should not be worried. Like if you can tell about your parents you are not able to cope up with maths, and your parents will definitely think like you are not studying, you are not doing your good. But whatever the problem is, every parent can't understand it. Like few does, I generally obey this, but few of them doesn't understand what you are trying and what you are feeling right now. This is the only thing where friends comes into play, and they relaxes you a bit. And it's a saying like every year you should be having at least a trip with your friends, so that you will feel fresh, and you will feel happy. So for a happy life, you should have some good friends, as well as you should have a good parents too. But in case you do, in case you don't able to tell your feelings with parents, you should share with your friends and get relaxed a bit.
So, as you told, it takes all sorts, not a not a world. So, the five fingers are not the same. So, when I completed my graduation and I started pursuing MSc, so my my father opened a shop, and I also helped them to run a shop. So, in the meanwhile, my friends who used to study with me, one friend started pursuing MBA, and others are doing their studies. So, in the last 2 years, I haven't done anything, but I have seen my friends most of the time they keep on ignoring me. And if you said, well, you said that friends, everyone is having friends, but everyone is not same. So in your case, your friends are very good. In my case, is also good, but I have seen my friends keep on ignoring. I have seen my friends ignoring me. So in my opinion, family members are more supportive, because you said that everyone is not having the same parents, because they have their different feelings. But my my father always says to me that you have completed your studies, you should look up for a job. And but I'm, as I told you, I'm having three sisters, and I'm having younger brothers. So I'm having lot of responsibilities. So I have to see everything. So I want to get a job, but so for which I'm for which I'm